Hey everybody, welcome. Just get myself set up here. There we are. Okay, everything looks good tonight. Let me bring up comments so I know when you are here. All right, let's see. Comments on. Okay. Type in a little welcome. See if anybody's going to join us tonight for some fun stamping. Ice cream stamping. Everybody's outside enjoying this hot weather. I don't know about you, but I'm inside enjoying the cool weather. So just give it a minute. Hey, Michelle. Looks like it's just you and I here. Huh. Well. Hi, Cecilia. I don't know why I'm not seeing people coming in. Kathy, okay, now the numbers are coming up. Hello, Kathy, welcome. How is everyone doing tonight? Are you enjoying this hot weather? I am not. I am not enjoying it at all. So it's actually a good night for ice cream. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started. If others come in and join us, then they can catch the beginning on the replay because I'll be posting it here. You love this? Oh boy. I am not loving this. Of course, I work in air conditioning all day, so then I come home and, you know, I'm used to the air conditioning, and then it's, you know, today is the first day that it's actually warm in my house. It's been kind of cool, you know, in the house, but I keep everything closed up. But today was the first day I actually had to put the air on tonight. So, sorry about that. Anyhow, let's see. What do I want to tell you? So there's the new host code for this month is up. So those of you here know with the $35 purchase or more, you can get the free tutorial for this month. I just submitted next month's project, so I'm excited about that because we had to, you know, we were doing something again new from the catalog, but not that was on our pre-orders. So I've had a sneak peek. Hi, Fran. I've had a sneak peek at what some of the other people in the group have been doing, and really fun projects. I'm really excited about that. Tomorrow there's going to be a free download for everyone. It's something that Stampin' Up! Is doing. It's about diversity, and you'll be able to print them off. I would suggest print it off on our cardstock. You can run the white cardstock or vanilla cardstock through your printer, and you'll be able to print them off, and it's going to be absolutely free. So many of you may remember when they did the COVID-19 download that they charged for, but this is absolutely free, and it's going to cover the entire world. So it's really fun. I saw some of the images, and I think you're going to really like it. So I believe it's going to be up for like a month or so. So you don't have to hurry and get it tomorrow, but you know how we all are. We want to have everything first thing, and including myself. So that's going to be free, provided from Stampin' Up! And you'll be able to download that and print off as many as you want. So that's fun. And let's see what else. Tomorrow night is my Ice Cream Corner Suite class in person. So if you're coming to that, be sure to bring your basic package of supplies. So you may wonder, well, what does that mean? Well, it's your scissors, your bone folder, your adhesive. You don't need to bring a paper trimmer because I'll have that here. Just anything that you use on a day-to-day basis when you do your stamping. So this way you won't have to be waiting and that whole thing. Everybody will have their own to work with. I'll have the blocks and everything. I have everything pre-cut. You're really going to love it. I was real excited to put the class together, and it's going to be fun. So it's set for 6 o'clock. Now I have to go to the bank right after work tomorrow, although they told me it's only going to take half an hour. My bank account had been hit by some sort of worldwide thing that was going on. So I have to go into the bank just to settle up a couple things with them. So I'm going to go right after work. But I should be here at 6. If I'm not, enjoy the front porch. You know, sit out there and just, you know, enjoy. It's real nice and cozy on the porch. But I would anticipate I should be home by 6. So just so you know, how do you get it on the website? Yeah, Kathy, you're a demo. So it's listed in this week's, on Tuesday's events. There's a place you can click on it. But for those of you that aren't demonstrators, it'll be available for customers on the website. So yeah, so it starts tomorrow. What else do I want to tell you? Of course, we have the join promotion going on now, where you can get an extra $25 of product in your basic starter kit. We also have the extra bonus for hosting a workshop. Sure, no problem. Thanks for sharing, Nancy. And I'm gonna bring up sharing. So we, what was I saying? Oh gosh, I get easily distracted. It's ADD moment. The extra bonus you get with hosting a workshop during this special time with the new catalog being out, and Nancy shared, which is another way. I'm going to be changing things up. So, because new catalog, new months coming, things are going to be changed up. So, starting tonight, to win the cards that I do, and a few extra little things, if you share this video and, you know, have some more people come and join in on the fun, the more the merrier. You will be entered in to win the cards from this week. So, and I will post next week who shared. Now, be careful with your settings. If you have yourself so blocked that nobody can see anything, I won't know that you shared when I go in under the stats to find out who all shared. So that way you're going to miss out on entering for the drawing that way. So just keep that in mind. All right, I think we're done. Nancy, how you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. I saw that you were home. Big hugs to Nancy. She was going through a little spat there for a little bit, but I believe she's back home. I saw her post on Facebook, Home Sweet Home. And no, there is no place like home, right? So anyhow, I did a little, well, if you're coming to class tomorrow, don't peek in my room, because I'm going to say I did a little cleanup, but you wouldn't know. I did some moving around in my craft room. So I actually moved this desk. I'm looking out a window. So that's where my ADD is coming from. But nice sunlight is coming through. Oh, you're still in the hospital. I thought you went home. Oh, hugs to you, Nancy. You have to make sure when you share it it's public. Yes. Because if your settings are set that, you know, everything's private, I'm not going to be able to see. So thanks, Michelle. Sometimes I'm a dum-dum when it comes to this Facebook stuff. You know, I kind of know what I know. And if I go beyond that, then, you know, so be it. But those of you who may be watching on YouTube, I will be posting this up on my YouTube channel. So so thanks for joining me there. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to leave a message down in the comments. So everything's going great with the swap group. If you're not yet a member of our monthly card swap group, be sure to let me know. I can add you to it. All you have to do is send one card a month, and Mary's in charge of that. And she picks a theme for the month. And she has that all. She took over that chore from me because it was I just couldn't keep up with it all. So, oh, hi, Lisa. I didn't see you come in. I don't know why I'm not seeing people coming in. So anyhow, let's get going. So I'm going to be focusing tonight on Ice Cream Corner Suite. This is, where's my cover? This is still in the little mini catalog. This is available until June. So one of the things to keep in mind, those of you that saw the annual catalog, it is also in the annual catalog right here on page 32. But the thing you want to take notice is in the annual catalog, once this mini catalog is done with in June, you will not be able to bundle the products together. So the products bundled together are the stamp set and the coordinating punch. So in the new catalog, when this is over with, you won't be able to save the 10%. Another thing to keep in mind is all of the other, stuck on my stamp set, all of the other coordinated products, the ribbon, the sprinkles, and the DSP, which is adorable. Those are not in the annual catalog, so they're only available in here. So keep that in mind. The papers are like amazing. They're so cute. I ordered some extras. So Michelle, if you want any, I have some extras. But real cute projects they share here. And I actually did copy those, and I made samples of those. I'm going to show you my samples at the end. But something came to me like really weird last night when I was thinking about the class tonight, or the event tonight. What came to mind was, how many of you remember the shaving cream technique? And I was laying in bed and I was thinking, wow, why didn't I think of doing that? So, we're going to play a little bit with that. So maybe you have never seen the shaving cream technique. Maybe this is something new. I'm hoping this can still works, because Lord knows how long I've had it. It was in the cupboard. Probably from the last time I was doing shaving cream technique. But I thought this with the re-inkers would really make it look like an ice cream kind of swirl. So we're going to play around with that. So if you're familiar with that, or maybe you forgot about that, that will kind of refresh your memory a little bit. But I do want to share with you, I'm going to show you one card, just one, that we're going to be doing tomorrow night at the class. And I do have space for one more person. I know it's last minute, but if any of you, kind of your plans fell through, or you feel like getting out, you're welcome to join us. Like I said, one spot is left. And I wanted to play a little bit with, oh, and I should have had it open. Hold on. I talked last week about a new set of dies in the annual catalog. And it was the Give It a Whirl die. And I said that we were going to be making one of these cards tomorrow night. Well, we are, and I want to share that with you. I have all the components pre-cut. So let me just give you a little sneak peek. Let me put my catalog somewhere of the card that we're going to be making. Isn't this stinking cute? And I have to make sure I'm in the camera. So little delay from what I'm seeing on my iPad from what you're seeing. Let me move it down a little bit. Isn't this cute? Look at this little thing that just, it turns. And it says, treat yourself. You're so cool. And you melt my heart. But look how cute that is. And it opens up like this. So those of you that are coming tomorrow night, this is one of the cards you're going to make. But if you're not able to come, I truly understand that. If you want to, if you want to get a card kit in the mail, I cannot do the stamping for you, but I will supply you with all the materials to put this card together, pre-cut, ready for you to assemble. All you have to do is place an order of $40 or more between tonight, which is Thursday, May 20th, through Sunday, May 23rd. An order of $40 or more, and I will send you a card kit so that you can put this together with whatever stamp sets that you may have. But I just think it's super cute, and I'm excited to create that with you tomorrow. And if you notice, I have some coordinating paper here too, which is really fun. Hey, Kay. Oh, thanks, everybody. Thank you. It is super cute. And you know what? It may look a little intimidating, but it's really very easy. And I think I'm going to do a video on that, because you'll need to know kind of how to put that together, right? So I'm going to have to do a video. Maybe next week I'll incorporate a video. We'll do something else with it. Okay. All right. So I thought I would make something really fun. This is another project we're going to do tomorrow night. And you're probably all like, oh, she's sharing all the projects for tomorrow night. Don't worry, there's more. So you will still be surprised tomorrow. You will love it, I promise. So how many of you are Paper Pumpkin subscribers? I thought it was like super fun that last month's Paper Pumpkin had included an ice cream kind of suite of products. And I'm looking for my paper trimmer. Here it is. So this was one of the cards that came in the Paper Pumpkin kit. Super cute. It had watermelons and rainbows. Actually have seen a lot of different cards using this kit. And I was kind of late to receiving the kit. So I was happily surprised today when I came home and my Paper Pumpkin kit came for this month. So I haven't opened it yet. I will be doing an unboxing. And it's all like a baseball theme. So I'm excited about that, but I will be doing an unboxing about that. What am I missing? All the chat here. Sorry I'm late. Had to put the AC on. Oh, I hear you. Hey, put it in. Oh gosh. Your team will working. Oh, that's great to hear. Good, Kay. I'm glad that all is going well. So I thought we can do a little faker shaker. Like, how many of you know how to do a faker shaker? Or maybe you love shaker cards, but you just are intimidated by them. Well, this one you're going to love, and I promise. So this was the card design. We're not going to use this piece. We're going to use the kiwi one. So when you're coming tomorrow night, you'll be able to choose if you want the sample one that I'm going to show you, or if you want the kiwi one. Let me see how good I did at cutting that. All right, a little more trim. But, so you'll have your choice. There we go. That's good. All right. Now, save these. You never know. Another technique down the road. Oh, really? Yes, maybe. Who knows? Okay. All right, so here's the card. Let me bring in my card pieces. So many of you know my favorite new color. What is it? The polished pink. So I thought, let's do a little pink with the kiwi and make it really stand out. And I'm bringing in a piece of that designer series paper with the ice cream cones. And although that would be super cute, it's kind of a little busy for me. So we're going to use the other side that looks like little cones. It's super cute, right? All right. So this piece, whoop, I don't have it pre-scored. So if you don't pre-score your cards, the easiest way to get a nice fold is with a bone folder, and just go along the edge like that, and you won't get any of those little dimples or anything like that, and it'll be perfect for you. So that'll be our card base, and we're going to have a white piece for the inside. So we're going to put that all aside. Now here we have a piece of the, oh gosh, my mind is not going to be working tonight. A piece of the designer series paper, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to layer that onto there's my paper cutter again, onto a piece of our basic white, because I want to give it a little stability. So I'm just going to cut this. I love this little guillotine cutter. I so wish that Stampin' Up! Would bring it. It was a promotion for if you signed on. I would so hope that they would bring it for customers to buy, because I really think everyone needs to have it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and glue this to the basic white. And boy, my I should see your nails. Are they polished pink, Kay? Oh my goodness. Hi, Betty. I went to therapy yesterday, and she really was working my, well, both hands, but she really was working my right hand, doing this, they call it empty can technique, and it was with this kind of long dowel thing, and I had to do like I was emptying, can, but whew, my wrist is really bothering me from that, I think. I go back for therapy tomorrow, so kind of tell her to, let's not do that. But it's funny, you think that the very basic things that you do every single day, you don't think of. And then when you can't do them, you're like, yeah, that's not good. But my hands have been feeling much better. If anybody's been, some of you have been asking, how are things going? Well, it's going good. It's going good. So with time. Okay, so here we have, these are our envelopes. We actually sell these in the catalog. I'm going to see if it's like close by that I can show you. It's on the envelope page. Hold on. So they are called clear medium envelopes, and you actually can mail your cards with these. I would suggest, though, that you put a piece of, rather than just sticking your card in there, put a address label on here, stick that on there. or you can put a piece of white cardstock in there or something and write the address on, stick it in. But these are mailable. But we're going to do these for our Faker Shaker tonight. So they're a little bit larger than, well, they fit our standard cards, but we trimmed this one down. So it would fit a card a little bit larger than a standard card. But they have a self-adhesive. You just peel that off and you're good to go with that. So what we want to do with this is we want to make this a little more fitted. So we're going to fold that over. And we're going to use some of our tear and tape. I find that works the best. And let me get a piece of that. Put that along the edge here. And peel that off. So we want this to be form-fitting right there. Okay, so just like that. Then what you want to do is you're going to take your sprinkles. And don't forget, you can only get these until June or unless they sell out. They're ice cream corner sprinkles. And I know I've shown them before, but they're super cute. They almost feel like a hard plastic. So what you want to do, oh no, before we do that, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Got to put our little kiwi on here. Good thing I looked at my sample. So we're going to put the little kiwi on there. Almost forgot about that. And be careful with your glue. Don't go too close to the edge so that it's not seeping out, because then your sprinkles will stick to it. So we're going to glue that down. And with this liquid glue, you can barely see how much I'm using. You don't have to use a whole lot of that glue whenever you're using it for your projects. So we're going to put this on here at an angle. Just like that. There we go. Now we're going to put it back into our envelope. And we're going to shake some of our sprinkles in there. You don't want 10 ton because you want to still be able to see, you know, your card. So if you're interested in winning this card, be sure to sprinkle the love by sharing this. And next week I will pick winners for the cards. So there's our little sprinkles in there. Now this already has adhesive on it, so we're just going to peel this off. And this is like Static City. You all remember that red tape glue that we had? That was terrible. So was the back of this, and my house is like very staticky. All right, I'm going to seal this up. I'm going to do it this way. I don't really want any of that showing. All right. So there's our little shaker. It's called the little Faker Shaker. Isn't that cute? So here we go. We're going to bring in our card base. And this is going to get glued onto here. And I'm going to use the tear and tape again, because I feel that works the best for something like this. It really holds on well. I'm going to put 2 pieces on the side, top and bottom. And just for good measures, a little one across the center. And rub that in so that it adheres onto the plastic. And I don't know what it is with my voice. I was doing a video the other night and I kept losing my voice. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I don't talk enough, huh? I sit and listen all day. I don't get to talk. But I don't know. Allergies, maybe. Sinuses were bothering me. You know. Okay, I need my take your pick tool with that. Okay, so this is going to get centered onto here. I have to look over the top. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to bring in some of the pieces from the paper pumpkin. So the paper pumpkin had these really nice little glitter papers. They had these little banners in there too. And this is a sweet ice cream stamp set, but what I stuck in here, this is the paper pumpkin stamp set. And isn't it cute? Let me put something behind it so you can see. Has the watermelon, a little popsicle, way to go, you're so cool, happy birthday, hey there, and then little sprinkles. So I thought that was cute. So I thought this would be a cute card, a happy birthday card. You're so cool is fun too, but I'm not sure how many people will be walking around saying, hey, you're so cool. Maybe the kids. Be good for the kids. All right, I'm going to use the Granny Apple Green ink. And I just put my thumb in there. Hold on. I'm going to have a green thumb. How about that? And then I'm not even a gardening person, but I'll have my green thumb. Alright, so this has a little stitching around it. If my head gets in the way, I'm sorry. So we're going to press it down, hold it for, you know, just a little bit. Don't just quickly press and pull up, because you want to make sure that ink goes in nicely into the cardstock. I'm just going to clean that on my chamois. And put that back on here. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use some dimensionals to stick this on, because they stick really very well onto the glimmer paper. Oh, and I forgot, I stuck that on and I wanted to put my ribbon wrapped around. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights, I see. All right, well, we can do something different. I really wanted to wrap the ribbon around, but that didn't work out, so we will do something different. This also came in the paper pumpkin. So let me take a nice long piece of that. Let me find my scissors for ribbon cutting. There we are. Okay. And with this, I think I'm just going to tie a double bow. And then I'll show you my sample. My sample is a little bit different. And we'll do something on the inside too. Yes, we have to do the inside of the card too. Alright, there we go. Nice bow. Put that. And glue dots. So when things don't quite work out like you planned, you just go to plan B. Sometimes we don't know what plan B is going to be, so we just kind of wing it. And I was like, I meant to do that, right? Oops. Pulled my bow. Hold on. Okay. Come on. Come on, hands. Okay. All right. Here we go. Put that here. Like that. And then this we can go ahead and glue onto our card. We'll do something in the inside too. So a little happy birthday. And there. Let me get the, this will be for the inside. So let's go ahead and do something fun. Happy birthday. Okay. We could do treat yourself. That's what that says. Yes. Treat yourself. All right. Get my cleaner. And I want to have with sprinkles on top. And we'll put some little sprinkles. But this is such a fun set to work with. You're so cool. Nope, not that one. Is that it? Let me just flip it over. I think it's one of the little ones. sprinkles on top. Yes. It's so fun to just make different ones, and when you see my samples, I think you're gonna really like them. And we'll put with sprinkles on top. Clean that, and then we'll bring in the sprinkles. There's two different types of sprinkles in the set. So we have the little dash ones, and then we have, let's use the other ones, the little kind of like little dots. So we'll just go with the same color. And we'll just put that around like that. All right, I'm gonna put that out of the way, and that out of the way. And go ahead and glue this for the inside. Okay. And then those little strips that we always have left over, go ahead and put that down on the bottom. You can do the ice cream side too, but I'm kind of going with the theme of the card with the cone. All right, so there we go. Happy birthday with the shaker, and treat yourself with sprinkles on top. Isn't that cute? So let me show you the other sample that I did was this one with the other die cut that came with the paper pumpkin kit. And this is what I was supposed to do with the ribbon, is wrap it around before I glue it on. But it worked out just by putting the bow there. And on the inside, treat yourself with sprinkles on top. So they're super cute, aren't they? All right, let me clean up a little bit here. Okay, so now I thought we would, well, I would, you can watch, or if you want to come and join in the fun. How many of you do remember the technique with the shaving cream? Anybody? Have you all done it? Have you not done it? Thought it'd be fun to use some of the new in color re-inkers with it, that we can kind of make it look like swirled ice cream. Yeah, Michelle, you like doing it, right? So we're just using, I'm assuming this is white. It's the rust-proof aluminum bottom. So we'll see. I haven't used this in a long time. And what you're going to do with this, does it have a cap on it? What am I thinking? Yes, it does. So shake up your shaving cream, and I'm just using one of the plastic cases. And you're just going to go ahead. I hope this is the one that smells good. Not really. So you're going to go ahead and load up your tray. Probably have a little bit too much. I have seen people do the same technique for doing cupcakes and that, but using Cool Whip instead. So I thought that was a lot of fun. So let's see. Of course, you know I'm going to have to do my pink. So we can do like as though it's a strawberry swirl kind of ice cream. So, and well, we'll need another color too. Maybe some purple. Whoop. So you're just going to use your re-ink bottles. If you've never done this before, it's a lot of fun, but I want to warn you, it is messy. And let's go ahead with some of the pale papaya, just to kind of add a little bit more color in there, just so it's not all, red. It'll look like a crime scene. I hope not. I haven't done any of this for a long time, so I'm a little rusty. Let me move my re-inker bottles over. So then I was like, okay, what am I going to use? Well, I have my bone folder. I suppose I can use that. So what you want to do is you want to swirl in your dots. And just go back and forth. Now I do have here some wipes, because like I said, this can get messy. I'm going to wipe off the tip of my bone folder, because I don't want to, I want to have a clean swipe when I go this time. Because what can happen, depending on what color you use, here comes the dog. She's like, I smell something. If you play around too much with this, you can muddy the colors. And you'll end up with army green, because we know with colors, when you go to, let me open my garbage can, put them together, everything ends up as army green. Okay, so then I have some pre-cut cardstock, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm just going to lay the cardstock in here. The only thing I did forget, and now I'm realizing that, is I did not bring up paper towels. So I do have a towel here that I probably can use. Now this is the messy part. You want to lift this up. And I'm going to get it all on my thing here. Now, of course, I just have a little rag. You'd want to use like a paper towel or something. Then you're going to swish this away. So one thing I forgot to bring up, paper towels. But look at the cool background. Isn't that neat? So doesn't that remind you of like ice cream? I think so. Isn't that fun? Okay. Now the fun isn't over. You can get quite a few of them out of this. I'm going to take another piece of basic white cardstock. And I've even seen people do this with, although I don't know if you'd want to use shaving cream. You want to use something else maybe, with Easter egg coloring. But I thought the cupcake thing was a neat thing with the Cool Whip. Because our inks are non-toxic. This is making quite a mess. Let me go get a towel or toilet paper or something or another. You keep them amused, Aurora. Okay. Alrighty. I was just going to bring some toilet paper, and I just thought, you know what? Let's bring the whole roll. Let me put this away. There we go. We stamp in style here. We don't fool around. But look at how fun that is. I mean, just think of the different things you can do with it. All right, I'll move the paper towel, toilet paper out of the way. It's a little tacky. All right. Now, if you find, you have some little holes, you can go ahead and, redo this. But you can get quite a lot of, I don't know if you want to call it dippings. But I'm really liking those two colors together. I think they really look cool. Let's try this again. All right. And if you have a spot that kind of isn't covered, just go ahead and just dabble it in somewhere. All right, here we go with the messy. Use tweezers to pick up the paper. Why? Fran, why? We want to get ourselves messy. It's okay to get a little messy. Don't forget our inks when you go to wash your hair tomorrow. For whatever reason, and Cecilia, if you're still here, we've talked about that before in the past, the ink comes right out. Look how fun that is. I mean, I could just keep going and going and going. But I think I'm going to have to stop. Otherwise, I'm going to be, but look at how fun that is. And it's just shaving cream. So it's going to leave your paper a little wilty until it dries. You can use your heat tool to dry that. But I just think that that is so cool. And there's still a lot of life out of this. So let's see, where do I put this to be safe? I think on my radiator, because the heat is not on, of course. I'm going to put that there because when we're done, I'm going to go back and I'm going to make some more. Please, sir, I want some more. It is cool. If you guys want to do it tomorrow night, we can. All right. Let me wipe that a little bit. Let's clean this mess up. And you get to look at my, very easy to clean up. It's only shaving cream. And look, not much ink on my hands either. See, that's pretty good. All right, let me close this up. So dollar store you can get these at, and I think that's pretty much where I got that at because I don't really have a big use for men's shaving cream. All right, let me get another paper to work on. Let's see what's down here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we have all these beautiful papers. Oh, they're so cool. Well, of course, you know, hello, polished pink. Let's see what other colors I have here. It goes well with the, I'm trying to still remembering the colors, Fresh Freesia. So you guys let me know, what color do you think? This is the, not Rich Raspberry. Somebody help me with the colors. Ooh, maybe it'll go good with this color here. So these are the new in colors, except this one, Blackberry Bliss is that one. It'll come to me sooner or later. The green, I'm not thinking. I'm thinking either the papaya or the pink. What do you guys think? Papaya or pink? You love the pink. Oh my gosh, I love the pink. Just use polished pink. How about we combine the two of them? Let's do that. Polished pink will be our base card. What did I do with my bone folder? Okay, let's just combine the two of them. Polished pink will be the base. Maybe. Where's my big paper cutter? And this one we're going to cut down to 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. Don't go too far, paper cutter, because I know I'll be missing you. Oh yeah, I do have to trim it again. So we can incorporate that. And let me see one that's kind of dry. I don't know which, this one maybe. You don't want to cut your paper if it's still wet. So now this one we're going to cut at 3 3/4 by 5. And keep those pieces. You can use those, right? We don't throw nothing away, right? Oh, how I know we don't throw nothing away. Who can relate to that, right? Ooh, you know what I'm just thinking? I wonder how that'd be if I stick this popsicle in there. Oh, okay. As soon as I make this card, we're going to do that. What do you guys think? All right. So there we have a real nice background. Now this will be fun too to run through an embossing folder and give it a little more texture. But we're just going to go for simple tonight. And I lost my glue. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do that with that popsicle. I am going to run that in that mishmash of stuff. Okay, so let's put this on here. Now this is off the fly. I do not have a card prepared with this because like I said, this was something that came to me in the middle of the night. It's one of those nighttime thoughts, you know, why didn't I plan that? And I need a piece for the inside, so let me go ahead and cut that at 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside. Okay. So I don't have anything pre-planned, so I do have a whole bunch of stuff that I did cut though ahead of time. Okay, so we will incorporate some of that. So that'll be for our inside. Oh my gosh, do you not love this color? I'm telling you. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's see. Let me get a ribbon. So we have the in color ribbons, the polished pink, and we have the papaya. So I'm not sure what color I want to go with. You know, I'm just, you know me, I'm just thinking polished pink all the way. Go pink or go home, or let's do what I did last week. Let's just use them both. All right, so let's wrap this around a piece of tear and tape to hold that, and wrap that around. We don't want none of our colors to feel left out. So everyone is welcome. So I hope if you've never done the technique with the shaving cream that you give it a try, because you really can get some really fun backgrounds with it. And then, like I said, if you go ahead and incorporate the embossing folders, let's put the pink on top, you really can get some really fun backgrounds. Really spruce up your stamping. And people will be like, wow, how'd she do that? So, oh gosh, I love these two colors together. I wasn't too much, you know, on this lighter color, but you know, together they do great things. All right, let's trim that up. Okay, like that. The papaya is really pretty. Actually, to be quite honest with you, I think they called it papaya, but that's just a fancy name for peach. Because to me, it looks like peach ribbon. But this pink, I'm a purple girl, but I can go pink for sure. Okay. So, all right, we'll do that. Now, what I did was I ahead of time last night when I was watching, oh, I don't know what I was watching, something on Netflix or Amazon Prime or something. I stamped some of these cute little ice cream pops. I did some of these big cone ones. I'm liking this big cone. These were from the paper pumpkin, the little watermelon and the popsicles. But let's see. And I put Wink of Stella on there. If you have not noticed, Wink of Stella is there. That would be cute. Kind of like in this really large one. How cute is that? Like, oh my gosh, how cute is that? These were just with the stamps. These were from the designer series paper. Okay, so I punched them out with that. So that was like easy peasy. And the little cone, it punches out with the punch. So here is the cone builder punch. It punches out the top piece, and then it does the cone, which also can be done as a triangle. And this, I'm going to share with you something else I did with that. But I think I'm going to go with this. Oh my gosh, can you hear my dog? Listen. Maybe you can't. She is snoring to beat the band. Is she in the... No. Thought she was in the cat bed. I have a cat bed in my craft room. And for some reason the dog thinks, you know, she fits so she can sit. But it's the cat's bed. But I guess she don't care. Alright. Oh, glue dots are here. My bow is there. Put that there. Put this here. Now I can put a layer of white with that, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that. And for all you people out there that hate stink bugs, I hate to tell you, but they have arrived. Just waiting for those cicadas to come. I hear that they are on their way as well. So yippee. Those of us that dislike bugs. I was very proud of myself because I got the mop and I whacked the heck out of that stink bug that I don't even think it knew what hit him. So that was the second one. I found one in the bedroom and I found one downstairs in the dining room sitting. So Dory was no help. Usually Dory is really good with that, but she was oblivious that it was even there. Okay. So there we go. Well, let's put a little something on the inside, right? I have to have something on the inside. We could put this little cone in there. So that's what it looks like if you do a single cone. So we'll stick that in there. Just like that. And then, of course, we have to stamp something. To remember to put my toilet paper back. That could be a problem. All right. Let's just do, let's just do a happy birthday. let's see how that fits on here. What's really cute too is it has the hard ice cream, and it has the popsicle and the cone, and then the little inside for the cone. And then this is the inside of the popsicle, which many of you might have thought that that was for the stick. No, that's for the inside, you know, like when you split it and you share it with a friend. This is the stick with the wood kind of embellishment, the 2 sprinkles, and it even has a little tiny drop, like as though the ice cream was dripping. So, and I love the fonts. I love the happy birthday font. So that's why I keep getting myself wanting to do that. All right, so let me see. Okay. All right, well, my pink is packed for tomorrow, so I'm going to kind of go with the same thing, use the Magenta Madness, which is kind of a little bit more purpley than it is pink. So we'll just use that. And I got some ink on the edge of my thing. Where is my cleaner? All right. So we'll just, oh, I didn't get the bottom of it. That's one good thing about these stamps you can see through, is you can see if you missed a spot. Okay, here it is. Okay. A drop of ink, a spot of ink, but it wasn't. So that's when you embellish. When you have a little bit of ink somewhere that it don't belong, you use an embellishment to cover it over, and you do not tell. All right. So let's go ahead and put that on our inside. All right. And you know what? I still think it needs a little something, something. So where is my box? Let's put a little bit of embellishment. Nope, it doesn't want pearls. You know what? Let me reach over here. What are my embellishments? Oh, I don't want the square. Let's use these. These are Silver and Clear Epoxy Essentials. That's a lot to say. I think there's little teardroppy looking things in here. Let's check them out. Something new. Oh, there are. They're little circles in clear and in silver. So what we can do, get my take your pick tool. And are these bigger ones and those are little? Oh, those are little, so they have the teardrops, they have the diamond shape, and the circles. So we can like put a couple, I'm not sure if you could even see that. Can you see that? We'll just put a couple, like it looks like the ice cream is like dripping. You can color them with your Stampin' Blends. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to see. You could see it in person, but it just looks like the ice cream is like dripping a little bit. I could try the silver. Let's see what the silver looks like. If that would be... Oh, maybe I'll do that. Let me see if I can salvage these. Oh yeah, look, that picked right up. I didn't press it down hard enough. Let's do the silver. Okay, you get back on there. We'll do the silver. You'll be able to see that better. It'll just look like the ice cream is dripping because, you know, it's like, what, 90 some degrees out today. Crazy weather. Oh, maybe over here. Maybe one more. Let's do 3. There we go. That's cute. What do you think? Now I'm going to bring in that shaving cream because I want to try the popsicle on there. So there, we don't have nothing on the outside. You can put something, but we just have a little happy birthday. Super cute. Okie doke. All right. Let me bring my shaving cream back because I want to try that. Okay. And look, it's still fine. It looks like it absorbed a little bit, the color. But that's okay. Now, where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Now, I'm going to try not to get on the stick. I'm just going to try to get, you know, I could probably use some tape on there or something. But I'm just going to dip it. Dip it good. Oh, missed a couple spots. Okay. Oh dear. My toilet paper back in. Scott. Nothing like Scott toilet tissue, right? It reminds me of the time when I used to have Minnie. Those of you that came to my classes remember Minnie. She used to take the toilet paper roll and drag the toilet paper all the way down the steps into the living room. Oh my gosh, in one full swoop. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Where is my, let's give it a little shtick. I'm using the cinnamon cider. Color that in. And the dark, my Stampin' blends. Kind of go around it, give it a little definition. And then go back with the light to blend that in. Maybe a little more dark. There we go. What do you guys think of that? Now I know what to do with all those leftovers. Look at how cute that is. It looks like a little, like a sherbet, a sherbet, what do you call it? Popsicle. It's super cute. Oh my gosh, I'm going to do more of those. I think they're fun. Oh, I'm like so thrilled with myself. Look at me. Okay. Let me move this out of the way because I'm still going to be playing with that when I'm done here. But I want to share with you some more little samples. So what we did tonight was this one with the shaving cream, an oldie but a goodie, and then we had these two. This was the one that I had planned, and this is the one that I did with you. Aren't they cute? So if you're interested in winning these two cards, all you have to do is share, and you'll be in the drawing. Next week I will draw a name. So a few other projects I want to share with you. These are our gold foil boxes, and look how cute this is. You can make yourself a little treat box, put a little gift inside. You could just untie this and it opens up, and it's food safe. So whether, you know, it's a piece of jewelry or, you know, whatever you want to put in there. Cute little way to dress up a box. And then I also have this cute card, working with the designer series paper that comes in the coordinating pack. Love how that turned out. Oh, thank you. And why can't I open it? It's stuck. So isn't that paper cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. And all those little scraps, I always like to add something to the inside to bring the party in. And here's another cute card, working with the designer series paper. And here I did those little stamped with the little drop to make it look like, you know, they're melting. And you melt my heart. Isn't that cute? And of course, I started off showing you this one, which is one we're going to make tomorrow night with the little turny thing. Very cute card. This opens up like this. If you're interested in the card kit, all you have to do is place an order of $40 or more. Use the host code. I have the link up above here in the Facebook page, and I can send you a pack. Can't do the stamping for you, but I will send you all the components, and I will do a video on how to how easy it is to put this card together. And I have one last thing to share with you. Now, are you ready? I was going to do this as a, as a card, but remember how I told you in the beginning that this looked like something? So what do you all see? What do you all see when you look at that? How about if I brought in a piece of red? What do you see with that? And I lost my paper trimmer again. But if I just take my scissors and I trim a little bit off there and put that there, like that. Yes, well, it could be a bear. Yes, you could do a bear Mickey. So let me show you how cute. So I did little ice cream pops with Mickey and Minnie. The little bow, all I did was just cut off the edges of a scrap piece of cardstock, and just, I use the punch. Let me show you. I could bring in one of these scraps. So the end of the punch to do the popsicle kind of thing, I just stuck the end of the cardstock in here, and it kind of, it's rounded. So it'll round the end of your stick to give you, so it's not, straight. And it gives you just that little bit of a curve on there to do your little popsicle stick. And then little pearls that I use the Stampin' blends to color them in to make it look like the little buttons. You could do them yellow. I think I've seen them white, yellow. I just did them black. And a little pearl on Minnie's bow and colored that as well. And the happy birthday, I just stamped it and embossed and then just fussy cut around it. Isn't that cute? And again, these little scraps that you probably would have thrown away, it's a great use of the scraps to do a little Mickey and Minnie card. So how cute is that? Okay, well, that's all that I'm going to share. Now, next week when I come on, I will pick a winner out of those of you that shared tonight. Now make sure that your settings are not set private so that I can see, can't see all the things, so I can see that you shared. Otherwise I won't know that you did. I will pick a winner for the 2 cards that I did tonight. And I'll also be showing you next week the other alternative projects that we do tomorrow night at the in-person class. And don't forget, if you want to receive a card kit in the mail to make that tourney card, then all you have to do is place an order 40 or more, use the host code. You'll also get, with a order of 35 or more, you will get the tutorial. So for 40 or more, you'll get the tutorial and you'll get the kit to make the card. And I will be doing a video to show you how to put it all together. Maybe next week. Oh, let's not forget our ice cream cone. How stinking cute is that? So I hope you give the shaving cream a try with your re-inkers. Another reason why you should buy re-inkers whenever you purchase an ink pad, because not only can you re-ink your ink pad, you can use it for other techniques. All right, I'm going to let you all go. Bingo? Oh, next week should be bingo. Yeah, should be. So this will be the last month, though, that I'm doing the bingo on the last Thursday. I'm changing things up a little bit. So yeah, we will be doing bingo next Thursday night, too. So I will be back here next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with some stamping, and I will be posting a link that you can put your bingo numbers. You're going to want to pick 5 numbers between 1 and 25, and you must be present in order to play next Thursday. And what's the other thing? Oh, you'll have to have your numbers into me by Wednesday night. Okay, so all right. Well, thank you. Those of you coming tomorrow, I look forward to stamping with more and more fun projects using this suite of products. And be sure to get it before it is gone with the 10% bundle price, which is only good till the end of June. The papers, the ribbon, and the sprinkles will not be carrying over. So once the end of June comes, you won't be able to get those. All right, everybody, have a good night, and we will see you next time. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.